Well, hello again and welcome to what is almost certainly going to be my last day on the river this season. There's only a couple of days left. One of those is a Sunday and there's rain forecast for at least 2 of them. So it's unlikely that I'll get out again. If it rains again, this is going to completely flood. And by the time it calms down, it'll be too late. So just come out today for a couple of hours with the fly. I've got my spinning rod too. I'm going to switch over to that in a little bit, just to cover some more water. I want to get down into that little eddy there, because I know there's sea trout in there. I was targeting them, if you remember, a week or so ago, but all I managed to catch was a brown. But I know they're here because I've seen them. You'll have to excuse my crappy casting. I managed to lose my switch rod the other day, so I'm using my backup, my Sportfish 10 foot 7 to 8 weight. This is a great sea trout rod. I've had this a few years now, and it's great for like kind of fly fishing for sea trout and bass in the shallows. But I don't really use it on the river, it's a bit overkill. But having lost my switch, I've got no choice but to use this really. So yeah, so I've got passers-by going with their dogs looking at me going, oh, there's a man fishing, there's a man talking to himself. They must be used to me by now. So thanks to everybody who's watched my videos over the last few months. I think it was March or April, maybe the first one, the beginning of the season, right through to the end. And some of the videos have got over 1,000 or 2,000 views on them, which is mind-boggling to me. Anybody would want to watch my videos at all. I mean, I make them for myself really, and anybody that does want to watch them. But the thought of like 2,000 people watching one of my videos is just amazing. So thanks to everybody that's watched it. Thanks to everybody that's stopped to chat to me on the riverbank or in the tackle shop. You know, they've said they've watched my videos. 1 or 2 of you have apparently joined the club on the strength of my videos. You know, you didn't know if the river was fishable, if it was worth fishing and so on, where to fish it. And these videos have helped, so great. That's good to know that I'm doing some good at least. Welcome to the club. So I'm just going to fish here for an hour or so, work my way down these pots and pools, down to the cafe pool where, as I say, I'll usually finish my day. So I'm going to just have a few more casts out here. Not very well because I've got a big bloody kink in this line, and it's not really ideal for casting this sort of Skagit setup. That's all I've got at the moment until after Christmas. It's going to be, we have to get a new rod. I didn't bother buying a new rod at this time because there's only a couple of days left of the season, and I'm going to wait till after Christmas, see if I can get a bargain. There's a couple of rods I've got my eye on. There's the Gray's GR60 switch and the Vision Onke, I think it's called. That looks about right. They're around about the same price, although the Gray's is on sale. So if anybody has experience of either the Gray's GR60, which I know is a really popular rod, or the Vision Onke, please let me know, because it's a toss-up between the 2 of them. I say the Gray's is on sale now for about 200, where the Vision's round about 300, but I'll pay the extra if it's worth it. So any advice on that, greatly appreciated. I don't know much about switch rods at all. My Airflow, the one that I managed to lose, was my first switch rod. Good rod, bit of a brush pole to cast though, so I'm looking for something a little lighter and a little more accurate, I think. But aye, I'm waffling now. So I'll cast here for the fly a few more times, switch over to the spinning rod and slowly work my way down. So I'll stop talking just now and just get on with what I'm doing, and then I'll catch up with you in a wee bit. Oh, snag. Thought it was into a fish there. Bugger. Oh well. Oh, a 6-pounder. Okay, it's a wee bit later. The sun's come up, the rain's stopped for now, and I've still not caught anything. I thought I had one earlier on there, but I might have done, I don't know. It felt like a snag, but then it pulled and then stopped, so I don't know what happened. Might be in a branch or something under the water, who knows. I stopped using the spinners because I keep losing them. I can't see the snags where the water's like this, and I lost like 4 spinners and 6 casts or something like that, you know. It's ridiculous, so it's just not worth it. So I'm just going to fish around this part here for another hour or so, and then wrap it up and call it a season. So it's not been a bad season, you know. It's had its ups and downs, been deeply frustrating some days. After a very good start, it tailed off a bit and then just died a death in the summer. Picked up a little over the autumn, but drought and floods, it's not good, is it? So there's a few things I'm looking forward to next season. I do have things planned, and I have them actually booked this time, you know, just booked well in advance. Like hotels and days on the rivers booked already, so try and get as much of that in as I can, like the Tweed and the Tay, that sort of a thing, the Teeth maybe. I'm going to do a lot more fishing around the Forth estuary. I bought my ticket for that last year for the sea trout and never used it. Well, I think I used it twice maybe, something, but besides the point, is it? So there's a few things I'm looking forward to from other creators as well. Wild Fisher has got a trip to New Zealand planned, which I hope goes well for him. It's long been an ambition of mine, and a dream really, to visit New Zealand and fish there. Bang Average fishing just now is in Florida. Adventure fishing's in Madeira, which I love that place. I've fished there before, many years ago. Caught an ugly bastard of a fish. But you're catching fish there that look like they come out of an aquarium. An incredible place. So, aye, there's a lot coming up for me and other YouTube creators that I'm looking forward to. So to all the people who have put the videos up, thank you. Shout out to, you know, Wild Fisher, Curragh, Adventure Fishing, Bang Average, John on the boat with his kid, with the Fish Locker, the Artistic Angler. There's so many. Frugal Outdoors, I really enjoy watching Dylan's videos, they're a lot of fun. And, you know, keep it up guys. I'm looking forward to seeing what you do next year and through the rest of the year. If you're going to be pike fishing or sea fishing or coarse fishing or whatever, I'll still be watching, because I've got plans to go pike fishing next week, maybe some sea fishing the week after that, or maybe next week depending. So I'll stop whittering on and just say thanks to everybody that's watched and commented and engaged with me, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all next year. Oh, and special congratulations to Cornish Chris the Fish for catching his first salmon on the fly. Well done. You know, the law of average dictates that eventually, you know, you cast out 1,000,000 times, you'll catch a fish, so well done. That's really pleased for you. So on that note, unless I catch anything, cheerio and rasta. Oh, got one. I'm not sure what it is yet. Might be a little brown, might be a little finnock, hard to tell. It's in that dark water there, so I'm not getting a good look at it. Let's see, what have we got? It's a little finnock, I think. Oh no, it's not. It's a little brown. Or is it? Yeah, it's a little brown. Okay. Oh well. Actually, scratch that. It is a little Finnock. Or is it? No, it's got some red on it, it's a brown. Maybe it's a, I don't know, a very silvery brown. Let's get him back. Okay, well, that was something at least.